Man, like I said, I don't regret nothing that I went through to get to where I'm at. But I have to tell you, I struggle bad. And I struggle because I still had younger kids when I first came into trucking. So I struggled trying to find good child care, people that wasn't trying to use me for my money. Every time you turn around, somebody had their hand out. I need this, I need that. If you want me to do this, then you got it. I know I have to pay my way, but some people was trying to take everything I had. So when I first came out, I struggled with trying to find family care that wasn't always trying to keep me from rising. And then I struggled because I was new to trucking. Like, I didn't have no mentors. I didn't know nobody. So my first year in trucking, it taught me what I was made of. Because like I said, I wasn't used to getting trucks on small streets. I got caught on so many small streets. I wasn't used to just being out, being out in a little truck by myself. Like, I mean, I went through a phase of loneliness. That's why I was so grateful that I had made YouTube when I started off, because YouTube has kept me a lot of company when I first came out on the road. Because most truckers, we don't have nobody out here unless you done teamed with your wife, your family, friend, or whatever. But if you a solo driver, you pretty much a lonesome trucker out here unless you go on the truck stops and talk to people. But as a female driver, I try to avoid that because I don't want to attract unnecessary attention to me on my truck. Because there has been some incidents where some women have got murdered. There's a couple of stories where this one young girl, I think she was like 22, and I think this was in New Orleans, and she went into a bar or something, and they found her dead in her truck, and she was dead in her truck for a couple days. Nobody knows what happened. I think the family said they got a text from her saying that she was in an altercation with some guy, and she thought that she was being followed. So I'm guessing somebody followed her back to her truck, and they killed that 22-year-old girl. It was so sad. But yeah, like when it comes to safety, learning how to drive without having an accident, trying to manage your personal life with your career, it was rough. It was rough, but now I done got a lot better at knowing how to maneuver and do things. And then my kids are getting out my way. I'm only down to about 2 underage kids, and one of them about to be 18 in the next year or so. So I'll be down to 1. Then I can really, really truck the way I want to. So I done had to put my trucking career on hold. I done had to start over. I mean, it's just been rough. It's been rough, sis.